Hi, um, welcome to day 5, final day of the Boss It Live, Go Live in 5 challenge. For those of you that are watching this for the first time, my name is Taiwo. I'm a coach, trainer, and a writer. I'm also the founder and CEO of the New 50, which is aimed at people who are approaching or at midlife, who are looking to reconnect with their passion, step out of their comfort zone so they feel empowered enough to make choices about the way they create the next chapter of their lives. Hello, Marlene. I've had a bit of a time trying to get on here. I decided I was going to try and come, because this is around the time that I have been broadcasting over the last couple of days, but also because my day has just been completely hijacked. And I just wanted to get this done so that I've done it and I've achieved my 5 days. And for some reason, I was trying to come on and it became a scheduled live, so I didn't, and it took me a while to figure out what was going on there. So I'm here now, and like I said, this is day 5 of the Boss It Live Go Live in 5 challenge, where every day this week for the last 5 days we have answered a question live on any platform we choose, but my platform was YouTube because I wanted to get used to YouTube. And today, on my last day, I've got one person watching. Marlene, hello, and thank you for coming and joining. So for those of you that will be watching this from here on in, you're most likely to be watching it on the replay. Please don't forget to like if you're enjoying what I have to say. Share it with anyone that you think that it might resonate with, and leave a comment if you have anything to say, whether you agree with me or you don't agree with me. Thank you, Marlene. So have you. I've really enjoyed watching your broadcasts as well, and and then if you've watched each replay, and you've got to the end of the week and you haven't subscribed yet and you want to hear a bit more from me, then why not subscribe to the New 50 channel? Why not indeed? So, okay, we've got 2.5 minutes in and I need to start talking about today's question, which was, if you could be a superhero for the day, who would you be and why? And before I answer that question, I just wanted to say a little bit about the Boss It Live tribe. It's a group of women on Facebook, and from that has come a mastermind group for people who are in particular wanting to level up their live streaming. And so if you're interested in doing what I'm doing, probably a lot better than I'm doing it at the moment, but if you're interested in doing what I've been doing over the last few days, you can go to www.janinecummings.tv, and that's in the descriptions below. So if you're interested in doing going live on whatever platform, be it YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, whatever, Instagram, whatever, then you might want to check out Janine Cummings, who's really good at increasing people's confidence and getting them to a point where they feel comfortable going live or on video. So, who would be my superpower? Oh, which superhero? Well, that's the other thing, is that I read the question a little earlier and I interpreted it wrongly. So I'd been thinking about something completely different. I thought I had to make up a superpower or a superhero. But if I could be a superhero for a day, and this is only based on today, I would be Doctor Who. Now, I know he's not strictly a superhero, but he's got powers and he gets things done. What does a hero do? He rights the wrongs of the universe and the world. And so thank you. Ooh, Marlene says, ooh, yes. Yes, I'm going to own Doctor Who. And the reason that I've chosen Doctor Who is because he's a Time Lord and he can travel different, well, I've never been a Doctor Who fan, but my understanding is that TARDIS can take you to any time, space in time, any place in time. And what I would like to do is to is to rewind back to 10 a.m. this morning. No, a little bit earlier, about 9 a.m. this morning, when I decided that I was going to go and work at church. Now, the thinking behind that is I I've been training and fundraising all year for a trip to Mount Kilimanjaro, which I'll talk about in another live because things have changed around that. But where I'm supposed to be climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, and at my church, somebody at my church very kindly offered to do a fundraiser tomorrow, where he would teach people to cook Chinese food, and then they could share it as a meal. And so I had to bring the drinks and things, and I had them in my car. And I thought, well, if I drop them at church today, then I can just walk there tomorrow, and that can be my exercise for tomorrow and whatever. And so I decided to do that, and I got there and said, oh, what time do I need to come tomorrow so that we can set up? And he said he's doing everything today. So when someone's doing a fundraiser for you and you're there and they are shifting tables and cutting vegetables and all that kind of thing, you can't just sort of say, oh, well, actually, I came here to work. So I ended up helping out, and I was happy to do that. It just means that I haven't been able to do what I wanted to do. And then added to that, on my way there this morning, I went and did a small shop, and I got some fresh meat, which I put in my car, but I put in the shaded part of my car, not realizing that the sun was going to go around. And so I got back to my car about 2-3 o'clock, and the sun was beating down on the food and on the shopping. And I just, in my mind, I just thought that cannot go into anything cold. It's the only place, exactly, the only place it can go is on the stove or in the oven or something. So I got home and I gave it a bit of a sniff, and it basically ended up having to season all this meat and stick it in the oven. And then there were people around, so I kind of couldn't get away, and it's just been one of those days where they say the best laid plans of mice and men. So today, if I were to be a superhero, I would be Doctor Who, so that I could get that time. Marlene, if you're there, are you there? Yes, we do indeed. We plan, and God indeed laughs. That's what they say, is that if you want to hear God laugh, then make plans. Even like this now, halfway through a sentence, I don't even know what the sentence was. It said it was trying to reconnect. So there's obviously going to be a glitch. Oh, you're still there. Phew. There's going to be a bit of a glitch, which luckily it's YouTube, so I can download that and splice that for sake. So I was thinking that what's his name? Connection is, yeah, thanks Marlene. So that's something else useful to know about YouTube. Connection comes in and out. So Doctor Who is who I would, if I were to choose a superpower, Doctor Who is who I would choose. Not a superhero. I was going to go on and talk about my superpower, but I'm coming very close to the end of my time, and I'm always, all this week I've gone over by a few seconds and things, so I'm determined that I'm going to stay within time this time. So thank you so much for watching this broadcast. Thank you so much, Marlene, for coming in. Thank you to everyone who has watched and come back and watched each day for the last 5 days. I'm really grateful. I hope you stay with me. My plan is to continue. Thank you, Marlene. My plan is to continue using YouTube. I like it as a medium, and like I said, I think on previous days, I like it because it's there, and people can come back to it and find it quite easily once they know it's there. And especially with all the optimizing and everything, I can rejig the title and everything so that it's relevant, I guess. Oh, it's just there to show where I've come from. And here I am rambling again, so I'm going to sign off now. If you enjoyed this, then please do like it, share it, and comment. Leave any comment below. And if you enjoy hearing from me, then please do subscribe to this channel. You've been watching Taiwo at the Uni 50, end of the 5-day Go Live in 5 challenge. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.